From 1,000-pound man-eating crocodiles to tiny parasite-carrying insects, humans face many threats in the natural world, especially when it comes to the planet's deadliest animals. They kill humans every day, but it's not always the ones we most suspect. Death can come from the water, a farm, the jungle, or even our vegetables. Many animals are simply more deadly because humans are around them more often, and certainly all of these animals cause injuries or disease to many more humans than they actually kill. Starting at number 10 and getting deadlier, we count down these killer creatures. 10. Crocodiles, 1,000 deaths a year. It's hard to find exact numbers, but it's estimated that crocodiles kill about 1,000 people per year. However, it's likely that many attacks aren't reported. Crocodiles are quite deadly because they can easily live near humans without being noticed and then snap someone up very quickly. Most of these attacks are in Africa, so crocodiles have earned the title of most deadly African large animals. 9. Scorpion, 2,000 deaths a year. While there are around 2,000 different scorpion species, only about 25 species of scorpion have venom that is potentially lethal to humans. Every year, these species kill about 3,250 people. However, most of these deaths are caused by one species, the Brazilian yellow scorpion. It lives in South America and stings thousands of people a year. Unfortunately, the antivenom for the Brazilian yellow scorpion isn't totally effective and can sometimes cause lethal allergic reactions, so imagine trying to be cured, and then dying from the cure itself. Just try to stay away from these horrible creatures as much as possible. 8. Ascaris roundworms, 4,500 deaths a year. The Ascaris roundworm leads to an infection called Ascariasis that kills an estimated 4,500 people a year. According to a 2013 study, they notes that the infection takes place in people's small intestine, and it's a disease that affects more children than adults. 7. Freshwater snails, 10,000 deaths a year. These creatures carry parasitic worms, which infect humans with the disease schistosomiasis, causing abdominal pain, blood in the urine, and eventually death. They estimate that schistosomiasis causes anywhere from 12,000 to 20,000 deaths a year. 6. Kissing bugs, 12,000 deaths a year. Also known as the assassin bug, the kissing bug causes about 12,000 human deaths per year. It spreads the Chagas disease in Latin America through its excrement, which it puts on people's skin. They make it difficult to avoid their excrement, because they regularly bite sleeping people right on the face. This kiss of death is very much real. In fact, this is how they got their charming and misleading name. 5. Tsetse flies, 20,000 deaths a year. The tsetse fly lives in rural Africa, where it spreads sleeping sickness. There are less than 5,000 cases reported each year, but the death count is rather uncertain. Sleeping sickness can be cured, but some people just don't have access to the cure. But just in case, get your swatters ready if you see this little fly. 4. Dogs, 35,000 deaths a year. About 25,000 to 35,000 people per year are killed by man's supposed best friend, dogs. Most of these deaths are actually due to rabies. It is a fully preventable disease. They can be our most loyal companions, but that companionship means more humans are exposed to the disease. Dogs can be vaccinated against rabies, but in Africa, Asia, and Latin America there are a lot of stray dogs that haven't yet been to the vet. Regardless where you live, you should probably vaccinate your dog. It's a win-win situation, because it protects both you and the dog. 3. Snakes, 50,000 deaths a year. An estimated 50,000 people are killed every year by snakes. The most venomous snake in the world is the inland taipan, also known as the western taipan. Its venom is highly toxic and can kill a human being in under 45 minutes. More than 80% of those bitten by the inland taipan die. 2. Humans, 464,000 deaths a year. According to the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, there were about 464,000 homicides in 2019, making humans the second most deadly animal, and the deadliest mammal, to humans. 1. Mosquitoes, 750,000 deaths a year. Mosquitoes, the pesky bugs that suck blood and transmit viruses from person to person, are responsible for the most animal-related deaths. Malaria by itself is responsible for more than half of mosquito-related deaths, though it's on the decline. The incidence of malaria fell by 37% between 2000 and 2015, according to the World Health Organization. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more facts and stories.